Hello from Bear River. It's Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. The flow is still 330 cubic feet per second. It's Wednesday morning, about 11:30ish. And look, there's nobody here hardly. There was 20 cars in the parking lot, which is higher than a normal day midweek, but at least there wasn't 100. And the river's looking good. It's recovered well. I guess the county came out and picked up garbage after our big Mother's Day weekend extravaganza, where it was 88 degrees in Colfax on, May, what was it, 10th or 9th or something. Really hot for Colfax for that time of year. And now it's down to like 68 degrees. So things have changed. Still picking up garbage though. And the river's looking beautiful, partly cloudy. We had a little precip. Little, very little, but at least it got things wet. And there was an NID board meeting this morning, and I was the only public comment, but I read the minutes from the Wildlife Conservation Board's meeting of August 25th, 1966, where there was a unanimous bipartisan vote to establish this 4.5 miles of riverfront territory called Bear River Public Fishing Access. And that's where this all started. And I stated quite correctly that that was an example of vision and wisdom, because flooding all this and destroying it all is not an example of vision and wisdom. It's an example of short-sighted greed and exploitation. And I'm hoping that they'll get that. I know 2 of the board members get that, and I'm very sorry for the rest of them. So here we are, and there's a couple guys down there. I guess they're panning, they're digging. That's what mostly happens here a lot with the miners. And I mean, look at this. This is the debris from the devastation of the mountains during the hydraulic mining. So, they dig through this stuff. They're digging through the bones of the mountains, and I don't know. It doesn't offend me, because maybe they'll help move it downstream a bit and sort it all out and, clean this poor place up. Because it would look actually a lot more like the Yuba. There's some bedrock there. And periodically it does get down to bedrock in some of the areas, but this vast gravel bar, and there's quite a few of them in the Bear River watershed, is literally the bones of the mountains that were washed away through the hydraulic mining. The soil, the plants, the people, the villages, everything of the Nisenan was totally disseminated like it got hit by an atomic bomb. I mean, the very soil beneath the people's feet was whooshed away and washed down into San Francisco Bay. That's how complete the devastation was. So when you look at Bear River, think of it as a wounded warrior woman, and she will recover. We will or will not be here, but our Bear River, she's eternal. She will recover, and she will support life, because that is simply what she does. Oh, Natak Bayasan.